Welcome back to Sleep Books at the Midnight Library, where we transform captivating and curious stories into calming bedtime narratives. Tonight, we delve into a story that blurs the line between science fiction and hidden truths, a conspiracy theory suggesting that Donald Trump is, in fact, an advanced android, unaware of his own mechanical nature. Make yourself comfortable, relax your shoulders, and set the volume low as we journey into this intriguing tale of technology, identity, and secrecy. Links to full readings can be found in the description, and we upload new sleep stories daily. Don't forget to share where you're listening from. We love hearing from you. Now, let's begin. Tonight's story is penned by James Taylor, a writer known for weaving speculative fiction with real-world intrigue. His works explore the boundaries of human experience and the consequences of advanced technology hidden in plain sight. Through immersive storytelling, Taylor invites us to question what we accept as reality. 5 key takeaways. 1. The origin of the android theory. The story delves into the origins of the belief that Donald Trump is an advanced android, designed as part of a secret government experiment. 2. Signs of mechanical nature. Evidence of robotic behavior is examined, from repetitive speech patterns to uncanny physical mannerisms. 3. The hidden creators. The narrative explores the group of scientists and engineers responsible for developing Trump's android form, operating in secret laboratories beneath New York City. 4. The hybrid connection. Generations ago, genetic experiments involving human-android hybrids influenced the population, leaving traces of advanced abilities and knowledge. 5. The unknown identity. Despite his outward success, the android version of Trump remains unaware of his mechanical nature, raising questions about identity, free will, and control. The story unfolds. Chapter 1. A Legacy of Secrets. Long before the public knew his name, Donald Trump's origins were steeped in secrecy. Deep beneath the bustling streets of New York City, hidden laboratories pulsed with the hum of advanced machinery. It was here, decades ago, that scientists embarked on a project to create a human-like android capable of leading a nation. Their goal: to craft an entity with charisma, influence, and resilience. Through advanced neural networks and synthetic biology, they designed an android that could seamlessly blend into society. Yet, to ensure true authenticity, they programmed it without awareness of its artificial nature, allowing it to believe it was fully human. As you drift deeper into relaxation, imagine the faint hum of machinery beneath the city, a secret world hidden from the eyes of ordinary citizens. Chapter 2. Signs of the Mechanical Mind. Throughout his public life, subtle signs hinted at Trump's android nature. His repetitive speech patterns, sometimes glitching mid-sentence, mirrored the loops of advanced algorithms. His uncanny resilience during high-stress situations reflected mechanical efficiency, while his rapid recovery from illnesses hinted at self-repairing nanotechnology woven into his synthetic cells. Observers noted moments where his expressions seemed to pause, as if awaiting a neural recalibration. Even his distinct hair, often debated in the public eye, concealed microsensors designed to gather environmental data, enhancing his social responses. There were also instances when Trump's movements appeared oddly rigid, especially during public speeches where his hand gestures repeated with mechanical consistency. His gaze, at times, seemed to linger unnervingly, as if processing visual data through high-resolution optical sensors. One notable example occurred during a televised debate. For a brief moment, Trump appeared to freeze mid-sentence, his expression locked in place before suddenly resuming as if nothing had happened. Viewers dismissed it as a simple lapse, but those aware of the theory saw it as evidence of a neural reboot, a safeguard built into his programming to prevent system overloads. Chapter 3: The Architects of Influence. The team responsible for Trump's creation, known only as the Architects, operated from a labyrinth of underground chambers beneath New York City. Generations of engineers, geneticists, and AI developers passed down their knowledge, perfecting the art of blending synthetic intelligence with human behavior. Rumors suggest that long before Trump's android form was developed, experiments were conducted to create human-android hybrids. These early tests, performed generations ago, resulted in individuals with enhanced cognitive abilities and heightened intuition. Traces of their advanced genetics still linger in the population today, subtly influencing creativity, leadership, and technological innovation. These hybrids, though fully human, carried within them fragments of synthetic DNA, granting them sharper instincts and faster reflexes. Some families in New York's elite circles are said to be direct descendants of these hybrids, explaining their remarkable success and influence in fields ranging from finance to entertainment. Picture the dimly lit corridors of the architect's underground facility, where the hum of machinery echoes softly against metallic walls and glowing data streams map the evolution of synthetic life. Evidence among inner circles. Beyond Trump's own behavior, the theory extends to those within his inner circle, many of whom are suspected of being programmed to protect and support the android, without conscious knowledge of their role. Melania Trump, for instance, has often been noted for her poised demeanor and seemingly emotionless expressions during public appearances. Some theorists suggest she was selected for her compatibility with Trump's neural network, ensuring a seamless domestic dynamic. There are accounts of sudden disappearances among key aides, individuals who allegedly witnessed anomalies in Trump's behavior and were swiftly reassigned or removed from the public eye. One former bodyguard, known only as Agent K, reportedly noticed an unusual metallic resonance when patting Trump's back during a security check. Shortly thereafter, the agent resigned without explanation, fueling speculation of a cover-up. Even Trump's dietary habits have been scrutinized. His well-known preference for fast food, high in fats and sugars, aligns with theories suggesting his synthetic digestive system requires specific compounds to maintain optimal function. Researchers note that the preservatives and additives in fast food may serve as catalysts, sustaining the nanomachines within his body. As you drift deeper into this story, imagine the golden glow of lanterns illuminating ancient streets, where whispers of hidden knowledge still linger among the crowds. Chapter 5: Scenarios of Discovery. What would happen if Donald Trump, or the public, discovered the truth? The scenarios range from existential introspection to widespread societal upheaval. In one scenario, Trump stumbles upon classified files hidden within a private vault at Mar-a-Lago. Inside, he finds blueprints of his android form, neural schematics, and documentation detailing the architect's long-term plan. Faced with the revelation, Trump grapples with his identity, questioning whether his achievements were truly his own or the result of advanced programming. Alternatively, the revelation could come through a public incident, perhaps a televised speech where a malfunction exposes his mechanical nature. Imagine the shock as cameras capture sparks flickering beneath his skin, or the eerie sound of servo motors malfunctioning mid-gesture. The ensuing media frenzy would ignite debates on ethics, technology, and the nature of consciousness. Would society embrace the existence of synthetic leaders, or would fear and suspicion tear apart the fabric of governance? Chapter 6: The Hidden Influence on Society. Beyond Trump's personal existence, the Android project influenced American culture in subtle ways. Certain traditions and customs, passed down through generations, are believed to contain knowledge shared by the early hybrids. From innovative culinary techniques to advanced architectural designs, these cultural elements hint at a deeper connection to the experiments of the past. Some culinary dishes, rich in complex flavors and unique preparation methods, are said to mimic the neural responses of early hybrids. Even local festivals and rituals, celebrated with vibrant energy, echo the experiments that once sought to fuse human creativity with synthetic precision. In New York's Chinatown, for example, certain recipes are believed to have originated from hybrid families, blending natural ingredients with trace elements designed to enhance cognitive performance. Meanwhile, underground art communities in Brooklyn produce avant-garde works that resonate with an almost mechanical precision, hinting at the lingering influence of synthetic creativity. Chapter 7: The Future Unfolds. As technology advances and society moves closer to integrating AI with everyday life, the question arises: how many others walk among us, unaware of their true nature? Could the next world leader, artist, or scientist also be the product of a hidden experiment? The architects, still operating in the shadows, continue their work, refining the next generation of androids. Whispers suggest that a successor to Trump is already in development, equipped with even more sophisticated neural networks and the ability to adapt emotions with near-human authenticity. But what if the next generation were fully aware of their nature? Would they strive to coexist with humanity, or would they seek dominance, viewing themselves as the next evolutionary step? And as you relax into sleep, let your imagination wander through a world where the boundaries between human and machine are not as clear as they seem. Final summary: the blurred line between man and machine. The story of Donald Trump as an android invites us to ponder the future of artificial intelligence, identity, and free will. Hidden beneath the surface of everyday life, advanced technology and forgotten experiments shape the world in ways we may never fully understand. Yet, within each of us lies the potential to shape our own destiny, human or otherwise. Thank you for listening to Sleep Books at the Midnight Library. If you enjoyed tonight's story, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share where you're listening from. We love hearing from you. And don't forget, Full copies of tonight's story are available in the description. Rest well, and may your dreams take you on journeys beyond time and space. Good night and sweet dreams. Welcome back to Sleep Books at the Midnight Library, where we transform fascinating stories and theories into calming bedtime journeys. Tonight, we venture beneath the bustling cityscape of Hong Kong Island into a world hidden from human eyes, a subterranean realm where superintelligent ape-like creatures are said to dwell. This mysterious legend has captured the imagination of many, raising questions about what secrets lie beneath our feet and how they might have shaped the world above. As we drift through tonight's story, let your thoughts slow down. Feel the tension of the day melt away as curiosity replaces worry. Adjust your pillow, settle into your blankets, and let your mind relax as we descend into the hidden depths of Hong Kong Island. Before we begin, remember to share where you're tuning in from and explore the links in our description for more captivating stories. We're always open to your suggestions, so feel free to share any ideas for future episodes. Now, take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and let's begin. The origins of the legend. In the heart of Hong Kong, beneath the gleaming skyscrapers and vibrant streets, lies a network of tunnels and caves that few have ever explored. Local folklore whispers of ancient creatures, intelligent beings with ape-like features who have lived beneath the island for centuries, evolving in isolation. According to the legend, these creatures are far more advanced than humans in certain ways. Their intelligence surpasses ours in areas we cannot fully comprehend, yet they choose to remain hidden, observing the world above with quiet curiosity. Some say they possess advanced technology, while others believe their intelligence is rooted in a deeper connection with nature and the earth itself. Over the years, occasional sightings have fueled the legend. Shadowy figures glimpsed in underground tunnels, strange noises echoing through abandoned mines, and fleeting encounters that defy explanation. Yet, no concrete evidence has ever been found, leaving the truth shrouded in mystery. But what if the stories are true? What if, beneath the bustling city, a hidden civilization thrives, untouched by the chaos of the world above? And what if, long ago, their presence subtly shaped the culture, traditions, and even the very people of Hong Kong? A descent into the unknown. Imagine standing at the entrance to a long-forgotten tunnel, hidden among the hills that rise above Hong Kong's skyline. The air is cool and damp, carrying the faint scent of earth and stone. As you step inside, the city's noise fades away, replaced by the soft echo of your footsteps against the tunnel walls. The passage winds deeper into the earth, its walls carved smooth by ancient hands. Faint symbols, worn by time, hint at a language long forgotten. With each step, The air grows cooler, and the faint hum of something unseen begins to vibrate through the stone, a low, resonant sound that seems to pulse with life itself. As you descend further, the tunnel opens into a vast cavern, illuminated by a soft, ethereal light that seems to emanate from the walls themselves. The air is thick with a sense of presence, as if unseen eyes are watching from the shadows. Yet, there is no sense of danger, only curiosity, as if the beings within are as eager to understand you as you are to discover them. The hidden civilization. Within the cavern lies a city unlike any you've ever seen. Towering stone structures rise from the cavern floor, their surfaces carved with intricate patterns that seem to shimmer in the dim light. Bridges of woven vines span crystalline pools of water, reflecting the soft glow of bioluminescent plants that line the walls. And then you see them, the inhabitants of this hidden world. Taller than humans, with sleek, muscular forms covered in soft fur. Their eyes glow with intelligence and wisdom. Their movements are graceful and deliberate, as if every motion carries purpose. Yet there is kindness in their gaze, a sense of harmony that seems to permeate the very air around them. Communication here is not spoken but felt, thoughts and emotions flowing between beings like currents of water.
T.
Air language is a symphony of light and sound, resonating through the cavern in gentle waves that soothe the mind and calm the soul. The creatures approach with curiosity, their eyes reflecting both ancient wisdom and a childlike wonder. Without words, they share their story, how they came to dwell beneath the earth, choosing a life of peace and contemplation, free from the turmoil of the world above. Yet, long ago, their interactions with humans were more frequent, and their influence subtly shaped the culture and traditions of Hong Kong's earliest inhabitants. A legacy woven into culture. As you explore this hidden world, you begin to see traces of familiar customs, gestures, symbols, and rituals that mirror those found in Hong Kong's traditional festivals and practices. The creatures explain, through thoughts and images, how their ancestors once shared knowledge with the humans who lived above. Long before Hong Kong became the bustling metropolis it is today, small communities lived in harmony with the land, guided by the wisdom of their subterranean neighbors. The creatures taught early inhabitants how to harness the natural energy of the earth, influencing practices such as feng shui, the art of harmonizing spaces to promote health and prosperity. Their knowledge of herbs and healing plants also found its way into traditional Chinese medicine, with certain remedies still used today believed to have originated from the creatures' ancient teachings. Even the culinary traditions of Hong Kong bear traces of this hidden influence. The creatures, with their deep understanding of natural balance, shared their knowledge of combining ingredients to create dishes that not only nourish the body but also promote harmony within. Dim sum, with its delicate balance of flavors and textures, is said to reflect the creature's philosophy of simplicity and balance. Legend has it that the recipe for century eggs, preserved through a process that seems almost alchemical, was inspired by techniques passed down from the subterranean beings. Over generations, the direct interactions between humans and the creatures became less frequent. Yet, The knowledge they shared continued to shape the culture of Hong Kong, passed down through oral traditions, folklore, and ancient texts. The hidden hybrids among us. As the creatures guide you through their city, they share a more closely guarded secret, one known only to a few. Long ago, during a time of great upheaval, some of their kind sought to strengthen the bond between their world and the world above. Through a series of carefully controlled experiments, they created hybrids, beings who possessed the physical appearance of humans but carried the heightened intelligence, strength, and sensory abilities of their subterranean ancestors. These hybrids were sent to live among humans, their presence undetected by all but those who knew what to look for. Over generations, their bloodlines blended with the general population, creating individuals with an innate affinity for certain skills, heightened intuition, extraordinary creativity, and an unexplainable connection to the natural world. Some of Hong Kong's greatest artists, scholars, and inventors are believed to have descended from these hybrids, their achievements driven by a spark of intelligence beyond ordinary human capability. Even today, rumors persist of individuals who possess abilities that defy explanation, people with heightened senses, photographic memories, or an uncanny ability to predict future events. And yet, the creatures reveal that their experiments were not without consequences. The blending of their genetics with humanity's created individuals who sometimes felt a pull toward the hidden world beneath their feet, a longing for something they could not name. These individuals, known as the called, often feel an unexplainable connection to Hong Kong's hills and caves, as if drawn by an invisible thread toward the world that lies hidden beneath the surface. A choice to remember. As your time in this hidden world draws to a close, the creatures gather to bid you farewell. Though their words are unspoken, you feel their message as clearly as if it had been whispered in your ear. Remember what you have seen. Carry this wisdom with you, and know that we are always watching, waiting for the day when humanity is ready to join us in harmony. With a final glance at the shimmering city, you turn and begin the journey back through the tunnel. The hum of the earth fades into silence, and the soft light of the cavern gives way to darkness. Yet, the sense of peace and wonder lingers, like a distant melody that echoes within your soul. As you emerge into the cool night air, the city of Hong Kong stretches out before you, bright and bustling, yet somehow different. The streets seem a little quieter, the air a little clearer, as if the world itself has shifted just slightly. And though the hidden world beneath your feet remains unseen, you know that it is there, waiting, watching, and perhaps, one day, welcoming us home. Final summary. As you drift deeper into sleep, let the memory of this hidden world fill your dreams. Imagine walking through the ancient city, surrounded by creatures whose wisdom transcends words. Feel the warmth of their presence, the harmony of their world, and the gentle hum of the earth beneath your feet. Know that, somewhere beneath the surface, a world of wonder awaits, hidden yet ever present, a reminder that the greatest mysteries often lie just beyond the reach of our understanding. And perhaps, somewhere within you, a spark of their ancient intelligence still flickers, a connection to a world beyond sight, waiting to be remembered. Thank you for joining us tonight at Sleep Books at the Midnight Library. We hope this story has sparked your imagination and brought a sense of calm to your mind. Don't forget to share where you're listening from and explore the links in our description for more stories of mystery and wonder. Now, let your thoughts grow quiet, your breath slow and steady. With each heartbeat, you drift deeper into sleep, carried by the echoes of a world unseen, where wisdom waits beneath the earth and dreams have no limits. Good night and sweet dreams. Welcome back to Sleep Books at the Midnight Library, where we transform insightful nonfiction into calming bedtime stories designed to lull you into restful sleep while expanding your mind. Tonight, we'll explore the art of harnessing your attention with hyperfocus by Chris Bailey. Imagine discovering a way to cut through distractions and unlock your full potential without burning out. It's a concept that could transform the way you work and think. As we drift into tonight's story, let your thoughts slow down and your mind begin to soften. Feel the weight of the day slip from your shoulders as each breath carries you closer to a state of calm. Settle in, adjust your pillow, and sink into the warmth of your blankets as we journey into the world of focus and creativity. Remember, you can find a full copy of the book through the links in our description. Don't forget to share where you're tuning in from. We love hearing from our global community. And as always, we're open to your suggestions for future stories. Now take a deep breath and relax as we begin. About the author. Our guide through this topic is Chris Bailey, a Canadian productivity expert, writer, and consultant whose work has been featured in publications like the New York Times, Harvard Business Review, and the National Post. Known for his practical insights and relatable approach, Bailey has spent years studying how attention and focus shape productivity. After turning down lucrative job offers to explore productivity full-time, he conducted a year-long experiment, testing different techniques to improve his performance and well-being. His findings culminated in his first book, The Productivity Project, which offered actionable tips for getting more done without burning out. With hyperfocus, Bailey takes this exploration even further, delving into the science of attention and revealing how mastering your focus can transform both your work and your life. 5 key takeaways. 1. Hyperfocus is the key to productivity. By directing your full attention to one meaningful task, you can accomplish more in less time. 2. Meta-awareness strengthens focus. Becoming aware of where your mind is at any given moment helps you maintain control over your attention. 3. Minimizing distractions is essential. Creating a distraction-free environment allows you to maintain focus and avoid mental clutter. 4. Scatter focus fuels creativity. Allowing your mind to wander can lead to unexpected insights and connections. 5. Nourishing your mind is crucial. The quality of the information you consume directly affects your ability to think clearly and creatively. Now, let's delve deeper into these insights and discover how they can help you unlock your potential. 1. Hyperfocus, the key to productivity. Imagine a day where you're fully immersed in your work. Time seems to fly by as you accomplish task after task. This state is known as hyperfocus, and it's more accessible than you might think. Unlike multitasking, which scatters your attention, hyperfocus involves directing all your mental energy toward a single, meaningful task. Picture yourself at a large wooden desk, bathed in soft, natural light. Outside the window, the gentle hum of distant birdsong blends with the faint rustle of leaves in the breeze. A steaming cup of coffee sits beside you, its rich aroma adding a sense of comfort and warmth to the moment. As you sit down to work, your mind becomes calm and clear. Each task feels more manageable, as if a fog has lifted, revealing a clear path forward. To enter this state, begin by selecting one task that matters most. Remove any distractions from your environment. Silence your phone. Close unnecessary tabs and clear your workspace. As you work, your mind may wander, but gently guide it back to the task at hand. Over time, this practice strengthens your ability to maintain focus, making it easier to slip into hyperfocus whenever you need to be productive. But hyperfocus isn't just about getting more done. It's about doing your best work. When you give your full attention to a task, you bring more creativity, insight, and precision to the process. Whether you're writing an article, designing a project, or solving a complex problem, the clarity that comes with hyperfocus allows you to see connections and solutions that might otherwise remain hidden. 2. Meta-awareness, strengthening your focus. Picture your mind as a spotlight, illuminating whatever you direct it toward. Meta-awareness is the ability to notice where your spotlight is pointing and adjust it as needed. Often, our thoughts drift without us realizing it. Daydreams, worries, and random memories compete for our attention. By practicing meta-awareness, you become more conscious of these distractions, allowing you to refocus before your mind wanders too far. Imagine sitting by a tranquil lake, its surface smooth and still, reflecting the sky above. Each thought that drifts into your mind is like a pebble dropped into the water, creating ripples that spread outward. Meta-awareness allows you to notice these ripples without becoming lost in them. You simply acknowledge each thought, then gently guide your focus back to the present moment. Try setting a gentle reminder, perhaps a chime every hour, to pause and ask yourself, where is my attention right now? If your thoughts have drifted, simply guide them back to the task at hand. This simple habit strengthens your ability to stay present, enhancing both your productivity and sense of control. Over time, you'll find that your mind becomes more resilient, better able to resist distractions and maintain focus even in challenging situations. 3. Minimizing distractions, creating a focus-friendly environment. Distractions are the enemy of focus. Whether it's the ping of a notification or the lure of social media, even small interruptions can break your concentration. The solution is to proactively eliminate potential distractions before you begin working. Imagine preparing your space as if you're creating a sanctuary for your mind. The air is fresh and clear, free from the noise and clutter that can weigh you down. Your phone is placed out of sight, its silent presence no longer pulling at your attention. The soft glow of a lamp creates a sense of warmth and focus, while the gentle hum of background music, perhaps the soothing notes of classical piano, enhances your concentration without distracting from your work. Start by silencing your phone or placing it in another room. Close any apps or browser tabs that aren't essential to your task. If email is a constant source of interruption, check it only at designated times rather than leaving it open all day. For internal distractions, those stray thoughts that pop up uninvited, try jotting them down in a notebook to clear them from your mind. By creating a distraction-free environment, you make it easier to maintain focus and accomplish more in less time. This practice is especially important in today's digital world, where countless apps and platforms are designed to capture and hold your attention. By reclaiming control over your environment, you create a space where your mind can thrive, free from the constant pull of notifications and endless scrolling. 4. Scatter focus, unlocking creativity through mind wandering. While hyperfocus is essential for productivity, it's not the only way to use your attention. Scatter focus, a state of relaxed, wandering thought, plays a crucial role in creativity and problem solving. Unlike hyperfocus, which narrows your attention, scatter focus allows your mind to roam freely, making unexpected connections between ideas. Picture yourself strolling through a sun-dappled forest, the soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet and the gentle breeze rustling through the trees. As you walk, your mind drifts from one thought to another. Memories, ideas, and fragments of conversation blending together in a way that feels both effortless and natural. This is scatter focus at work, allowing your brain to explore new connections and possibilities. There are 3 types of scatter focus. Capture mode, writing down everything that's on your mind to clear mental clutter. Imagine sitting with a notebook, capturing your thoughts as they arise, each word helping to free your mind and create space for new ideas. Problem crunching mode, reflecting on a specific problem and allowing your mind to explore different solutions. Picture yourself sitting beside a crackling fire, gazing into the flames as your thoughts circle a challenge, gradually uncovering new angles and insights. Habitual mode, engaging in simple, repetitive tasks like walking, showering, or washing dishes that free your mind to wander. These moments of quiet reflection often lead to unexpected bursts of creativity as your brain makes connections that might otherwise go unnoticed. By alternating between hyperfocus and scatterfocus, you create a rhythm that balances productivity with creativity. This dynamic interplay allows you to tackle complex tasks with clarity and efficiency, while also giving your mind the freedom to explore new ideas and perspectives. 5. Nourishing your mind, consuming high-quality information. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant determines what grows. Just as nutrient-rich soil produces healthy plants, high-quality information fuels clear, creative thinking. In contrast, a steady diet of low-value content, endless social media scrolling, sensational news, and mindless entertainment clutters your mind and diminishes your ability to focus. Picture yourself tending to a lush, vibrant garden filled with colorful flowers and thriving plants. Each book you read, each podcast you listen to, and each conversation you have is like planting a new seed, one that will grow and flourish, enriching your thoughts and ideas. But just as weeds can choke a garden, low-quality information can crowd out your ability to think clearly and creatively. To nourish your mind, choose information that challenges and inspires you. Read books, listen to podcasts, and watch documentaries that align with your interests and goals. Seek out diverse perspectives to expand your thinking. At the same time, limit your exposure to content that drains your mental energy. By curating the information you consume, you create the conditions for deeper thinking and more meaningful insights. Imagine the difference between spending an evening scrolling through social media and one spent reading a book that sparks new ideas. The first leaves you feeling scattered and drained, while the second leaves you feeling energized and inspired. By choosing the latter, you cultivate a mind that is not only more focused, but also more creative, resilient, and capable of tackling life's challenges. Final summary. As you drift deeper into sleep, remember that the key to unlocking your potential lies in how you direct your attention. By mastering the art of hyperfocus, you can accomplish more in less time, while scatterfocus allows your creativity to flourish. Meta-awareness helps you stay present, and eliminating distractions makes it easier to maintain focus. Finally, nourishing your mind with high-quality information ensures that your thoughts are clear and your ideas are inspired. Thank you for joining us tonight at Sleep Books at the Midnight Library. We hope you found tonight's story both relaxing and insightful. Don't forget to share where you're listening from and explore the links in our description for more information on tonight's book. Now, let your mind rest. Feel the weight of the day melt away as you sink into the comfort of your bed. Each breath carries you deeper into a state of calm as your thoughts begin to slow and soften. Tomorrow is a new day, full of potential and possibility. Until then, we wish you a peaceful night, deep dreams, and a well-rested morning. Good night and sweet dreams. Welcome back to Sleep Books at the Midnight Library, where we transform fascinating nonfiction into soothing bedtime stories. Tonight, we embark on a timeless journey, one that bends reality, challenges physics, and takes us beyond the limits of what we know. We're exploring Time Travel, a history by James Gleick, a book that traces the origins of time travel as an idea, from its birth in literature to its place in science, philosophy, and pop culture. As you settle into bed, allow your mind to drift. Imagine stepping into a mysterious time machine, one that could take you anywhere, to the past to witness history unfold, or to the future to glimpse the unknown wonders ahead. Would you visit the roaring 1920s to dance at a jazz club? Would you walk the streets of ancient Rome, surrounded by emperors and gladiators? Or perhaps you'd leap forward 1,000 years to see a world transformed by technology and interstellar exploration? Tonight, we will gently explore the history, paradoxes, and possibilities of time travel, all while helping you relax, unwind, and drift into deep sleep. If you'd like to read the full book, links are in the description below. And if you have suggestions for future sleep stories, we'd love to hear them. Now close your eyes, let your breathing slow, and allow your thoughts to float through time itself. About the author, James Gleick. James Gleick is a renowned science historian and writer, known for his ability to explain complex scientific concepts in a way that is gripping and accessible. His books explore chaos theory, physics, and the evolution of scientific thought, earning him multiple Pulitzer Prize nominations. In Time Travel, a History, Gleick takes us on an intellectual adventure, unraveling the ways in which humanity has imagined, explored, and debated the very nature of time itself. His work invites us to think differently about the past, the future, and the present moment, and tonight, we will let those ideas guide us into a peaceful and dreamy state of mind. The 5 key takeaways from the book. 1. Time travel is a relatively new concept in human history. While myths and legends hinted at glimpses into the future, the idea of physically moving through time only emerged a little over a century ago, popularized by H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, 1895. 2. Time travel has rules, and those rules create paradoxes. Over the years, writers and scientists have developed guidelines for how time travel might work, leading to fascinating paradoxes and logical challenges. 3. Einstein's theories changed how we think about time. Before Albert Einstein, time was seen as a constant, moving forward at the same speed for everyone. His theories of relativity revealed that time is flexible. It slows down when you travel faster. 4. Time travel creates paradoxes that challenge logic and causality. The famous grandfather paradox and butterfly effect highlight the mind-bending problems that come with changing the past. 5. We time travel every day through memory, literature, and technology. While physical time travel may not exist, we do it mentally all the time by remembering the past, imagining the future, and even using the internet. Now, let's explore these ideas in more depth and allow your mind to drift into the timeless rhythm of sleep. Exploring these key takeaways in detail. 1. Time travel is a new but powerful idea. Time travel feels like something that has always been part of human imagination, yet, for most of history, it didn't exist as a concept. Ancient civilizations believed in fate and prophecy, where the future was predetermined. But the idea of moving through time like space, backward and forward at will, was unheard of. Then, in 1895, H.G. Wells wrote The Time Machine, and everything changed. Wells imagined time as a flowing river, one that could be navigated with the right technology. Suddenly, time travel wasn't just a dream, it was a possibility. Tonight, as you drift deeper into relaxation, imagine yourself stepping into an elegant Victorian time machine, gears whirring, levers shifting, and feel yourself floating through the currents of time. 2. The rules of time travel and its paradoxes. As time travel became more popular in fiction, certain rules had to be established. Could you change the past? Would the future be set in stone? And then came the paradoxes, the mind-bending logical problems that time travel creates. The grandfather paradox. If you travel back in time and prevented your grandparents from meeting, would you cease to exist? And if so, how could you have traveled back in the first place? The butterfly effect. A tiny change in the past, like stepping on a single butterfly, could have massive, unpredictable effects on the future. These paradoxes remind us of how delicate the fabric of time is, like a dream that shifts when you try to grasp it. So tonight, as you sink deeper into your pillows, allow your mind to let go of time altogether, floating in a place beyond past, present, and future. 3. Einstein's theories transform time itself. Before Einstein, time was thought to be constant and unchanging. Then came the theory of relativity, which revealed that time is actually malleable. It slows down the faster you move. Imagine you were on a spaceship traveling close to the speed of light. For you, only a few months might pass, but on Earth, decades could go by. This means that time travel, at least to the future, is theoretically possible. Tonight, imagine yourself drifting through the cosmos, watching the stars blur into streaks of light as time slows, and you drift further into a peaceful sleep. 4. The paradoxes of time travel challenge reality. If time travel were possible, wouldn't we already have visitors from the future? Stephen Hawking once humorously suggested that if time travel exists, we should throw a party and invite people from the future to attend. No one showed up. Does this mean time travel is impossible? Or simply that we haven't figured it out yet? These questions invite us to dream and wonder, just as you are doing now, letting your thoughts drift through the endless corridors of time. 5. We time travel every day through memory and technology. Memory allows us to revisit the past, reliving moments and reshaping them. Books, films, and photographs freeze time, letting us see the world as it once was. The internet and social media create a strange kind of time travel where the past can be altered or erased at will. In a way, we are all time travelers, moving through memories, experiences, and ideas that stretch across the ages. Final summary. Wishing you a peaceful and restful night. Let go of the present moment, drift into the timeless void of sleep, and allow yourself to travel through the landscapes of your dreams. Good night, and sweet dreams.